What is happening, friends? Welcome to the stay-at-home sessions on the Mighty Orc. We got Miss Famous Jameis right over here.
I'm over here.
We have our dear friend Andrew hanging out with us.
Check it out one time, come out.
Oh, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by.
Heck yeah.
Dude, all right. So this, I'll tell you. Let's see, what are we doing here? There we go. I'll say, since a lot of folks have gotten vaccinated and stuff, we're actually able to hang out again together. It has been so neat to have folks over for the live stream. This is just so cool, dude. So, what a delight.
I'm not back. I'm joking. I am.
Well, that's fine.
I got my card.
We got. We're gonna need to see that here. And
Call it in.
we'll
I'll
call.
call it
Can
in.
you call it in? Then get your computer. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. See, Andrew, just don't move.
Or breathe.
Definitely. Don't breathe. Don't move. We're watching you. Well, welcome, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in to this, the umpteenth week of the stay-at-home sessions. At least the 70th or something, 60th or who knows what. Yeah. So nice to see everybody. Cheers. Let's have a little toast before we get going here. Salud. Cheers. Chin chin. Chin chin. Meow. Chin chin. Ooh, and this sip reminds me. I want to send a big thanks to Cameron and everybody at Home Sweet Farm. We 2 weeks ago, or nearly 2 weeks ago, had a little B-Day show over there for myself. It was just, we had a great time, and Cameron got me this beautiful bottle of tequila and just made us feel so welcome, as he always does, and everybody there always does. So, Brother Cameron, thank you, and everybody at Home Sweet Farm, thank y'all for making us feel so welcome and just having it be such a good time all the time. If you are in the Brenham area or planning to be that way, I highly encourage you to go by Home Sweet Farm at the HSF Beer Garden. If you haven't, they've got great beers, wines. They got a really awesome food truck and a beautiful outdoor beer garden, as well as an indoor spot to hang. But it's just wonderful. The folks there are great. The beers are great. The music is always great. They have live music all the time, and they just have some of the best acts in Texas come through there. So I highly encourage you to go check them out. So there you go, Home Sweet Farm Beer Garden in Brenham, Texas. Downtown, baby. Come on.
They also have champagne.
Do they have champagne?
Yes.
Well,
Beer and champagne.
oh man. Is there like a cocktail that you could mix beer and champagne?
No, but there should.
Probably.
Someday, maybe we'll do that.
If
Maybe.
you can think it, they have done it.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe next week we can put something like that together, because that will definitely not be weird and gross at all. It'll be fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Just
Chug, chug, chug.
oh.
Oh. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Happy Thursday. And so I'm just gonna start off with this right here. If you guys have any requests, just leave them in the comments, and I will try to play your song, because I want to play what you want to hear within reason. I'm not talking like "Color Me Bad" or anything like that, Nothing against those fellas, but you know what I'm saying. Songs I know. Uh-oh, I forgot. Did somebody toss me a lighter? There goes Dankeschön. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Let's get it together, shall we? Um,
Get it on.
let's get it on. Good girl. Also,
Wrong string.
also want to mention.
Right?
Let's see here.
No Kim sauce.
Uh, I have a solo show this weekend, and I also want to mention uh, that my good friend Charlie Harrison is playing at Shady Acres Saloon tomorrow evening from 8 to 11. If you're in the Houston Heights area, go check him out, man. You may remember Charlie from such live streams as the one 2 weeks ago, uh, or you may just be a fan of Charlie's music, as you should be if you like music. So I encourage you to go check out Charlie, and I'm not sure if it's the whole band, but I think it's the whole band. Tomorrow night, Friday, June 18th, at Shady Acre Saloon, Charlie and the Regrets. And then I'll be playing Saturday, a solo show in the evening from I think 6 to 9 at a place called the Woodshed in Levi Park, which is just off of Richmond and East Side. So in the, I think kind of near the Upper Kirby area. Man, hold on one second. All right. I think that's a little better. That fan was it's right in my face. So let's see. All right, you're even in tune and everything. So I'm gonna just right off the bat here. I'm gonna start with a little possum action, and I'm gonna send this one out to our good friend Deb. Deb, we love you, girl. Hold on. I know everybody's been waiting, anticipating love and possums. His. Well, I met you on the back porch, eating the cat food. Hissed at me, and I thought, man, isn't that rude? Later by the trash can, eating the flotsam. Well, I could tell you didn't care if the raccoons got some. You're a nocturnal marsupial, if I'm not mistaken. Just working for a living, trying to bring home the bacon. You're a crafty little stalker with some tricks up your sleeve. That's right. You could win an Oscar playing dead, I believe. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? Feel like this friendship can blossom. Take all your dust and toss them. Let me play possum with you. heck of a fight. Oh, and you never say die. You just lay down and do it, then you go back hell tonight. Well, well, well. Well, it's getting kind of late now. I'm gotta go. Come on back tomorrow and we'll play possum some more. Scurrying and scavenging and rooting around. That's right. Well, I'll bring her back a cat food and we'll go painting the town all night. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship could blossom. Take all your doubts and tell some. Well, I said, wouldn't that be awesome? Being best friends, y'all, with a possum. No, I'm taking out my doubts and toss 'em up to the man in the room. Let me play possum. I am a possum. I am a possum. Let me play possum with you. Yeah, you're right. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Miss Deb, we're so glad. Mwah. All right, let's see here. Well, we are so glad. I'm so glad. Well, now I'm so glad. Yes, I feel so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, I feel so glad. You know that I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. Oh, I used to run around with my head hung down. Well, I used to run around with my head hung down. But now I feel so glad I can face trouble with a smile. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right, now let's see here. I'm bringing the instrument mic down just a touch. What just happened? Was that a UAP? Or is it? No, no. That was actually a UFO. That was an unidentified feline object. Oh, mercy. Kitty! That's right. Ola do. You're a star. Oh, mercy. And so, hey, y'all, let me know about the sound, too, because I had the guitar up a little bit louder than I normally do. So just let me know if that was, if it's weird. I brought it down a touch. So, just holler at your boy, as the old saying goes. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. I want to let you know, guys, of course, if you like what you're hearing, feel free to drop $1 or $1 million in the, in the thing down here. 11 billion. Blillion, excuse me. That's a lot. That might be a bit much. Or whatever, no pressure, y'all. Just thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging with us. We're delighted by your presence. And we'll do this little number for you here. We'll do a little medley. Which is also a melody, but they're two different things. Darling, are you ready for this, Jelly?
No.
All right, well. Nine Brazilian. That is correct. Yes, that's right, Pop. Thank you. 11 Brazilian. Miss Famous James on that train whistle, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. I see him. What do you think, little guy? I don't know. I don't think y'all can see him. I'm in the way here. We got a little kitten back there underneath the flamingo. He's still a little tough to see, but boy is he cute. All right. Oh, that's great, Deb. I'm glad that's a favorite. That's one of my favorites too. And I've started playing like the Cotton Eye Joe kind of in there, the traditional version, not that weird like dance remix from like the mid '90s or early '90s or something by the Rednecks, Rednex. Uh,
Oh, that god awful thing.
yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, because Cotton Eye Joe's actually like a amazing song. It's like this beautiful tune, and it's got like this for there's like a real story going on there. It's really interesting. I heard it from this.
Everybody only knows the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they call him Cotton Eye Joe, or where did he come from, or where did he go. I'd have been married a long time ago if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. But I digress. Anyhow, Pop, we may need a solo on the train whistle. Just saying, darling.
I'm working on it.
All right, it's in the works, Pop. It's in the works. Don't worry. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, did he really? I bet so, huh? Yeah, it's a really cool tune. I actually heard like a more traditional version from this group based in Central Texas called Dead Man, and that my friend Matt Johnson used to play with and may still play with when they tour. But yeah, it was so cool, man. It was just this beautiful, like it was just like guitar, mandolin, fiddle, and then these beautiful harmonies, And I was asking Steven, the guy who's sort of the band leader, and I was like, dude, that was so cool. And he was like, yeah, that's how my grandpa used to sing it. And that's the version that he grew up hearing and playing, So I thought that was really cool. Pop, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath, though. It's in the works, but, Tune in next time. Maybe just, if you, maybe just breathe through your nose or something. I don't know.
Breathe through your nose.
Breathe.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
That makes more sense, right? Senate Avenue Brewing Company. Hey, that sounds fun.
Where's that?
Probably like Beltway and 290. I think that's where Senate Avenue is. In H-Town, or Screwston, if you will.
Calvin?
Yeah,
He used to be a taxi driver.
I used to drive a truck.
Oh, now I drive a van.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, let's see here. Guys, what do you want to hear? Let me know. Let me know what you want to hear in the comments. I'm going to do this one right now. And then I will... Yeah, Jersey Village, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, and, I like beer. I like beer. Cheers. All right. Yeah, bam. There you go.
It was next to Congress Street. Senatorial and a congressional.
Okay, Cynthia, you got it. I'll do Stolen. Oh, and Baton Rouge. Good call, Pop. Okay, I'll do both of those right now. I'm gonna leave Texarkana, going down to Louisiana, gonna try my luck in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna follow on Red River down till I see the lights of town, and I ain't gonna get no sleep till Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge. Gonna give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, gonna wear them out in Baton Rouge. Well, a Texas girl broke my heart, and she tore my truck apart, and I guess I'll get me another Baton Rouge. Well, I like crawfish, I like rice, I like girls that treat you nice, and I'm gonna find the one in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, gonna wear them out in Baton Rouge. It's what? Well, now I'm gonna learn to walk that walk, and I'm gonna learn to talk that talk, and I'm gonna learn to dance in Baton Rouge. It ain't life just like a cul-de-sac. I'm a Texas boy and I'm going back just as soon as I catch my breath in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, gonna give me some alligator shoes. Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge, I'm gonna wear them out in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna strut my stuff in Baton Rouge. I'm gonna cool my heels in Baton Rouge. Et toi. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Meow, meow, meow. Whoa.
No great.
That was awesome. That was awesome. It's a good sound. Oh, Louie, what's going on back here, buddy? You doing okay? Doing all right, little man? Oh, yeah, good boy. So last week, Louie and Ledoux were sitting down here in front of the, down there. They were sitting down here in front of the light here, and looking really cute, like a little kitty yin and yang. It's very cute, very cute. Whoa. Slobby Joe. No, I almost just kicked over my beer there. That's not cute at all. Okay, ready? Here we go. What's going on here? Where are we now? Are we not plugged in? What's happening? What did I do? What happened? We ain't getting no sound.
I hear it.
That sounds great. Something's not Everything's turned up. That's bizarre. Hold on, y'all. See, this is why you tune in, right? For the screw ups. This is the real fun.
BTS.
Behind the scenes. There we go. Here we are. Did this come unplugged? Founded it. Yeah, when you use a giant, I use my giant pedal board for this stuff. And when you use a giant pedal board for things, each pedal has 3 places where failure can occur. So multiply that by, I don't know, like a dozen, and what is that? 36? 36 points, actually more than that. Multiply that by 4, and then add a few more. So that's 48 points of failure, plus a few. Whoa, man. Whoa, dude. What does that even mean? Hold on. Hold on. We got it. Just in case y'all can't see this. I'll show you a giant pedal. Like, what are you even talking about? You're sitting right here, dude.
It's right here.
It's right. Yeah. I don't know. Did you pull one up on Google?
See you come in with anything.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh mercy. Okay, so here we go. I think now we have it working. Alright, go back to the normal screen here. Oh my goodness. This is why it's so wonderful to have friends over, because it's spicy. All right. So we'll do stolen here. Goes like this. Covered in the dust, country road, money in your pocket, nowhere left to go. You gotta lay low, keep your head down, hide out where there's no one else around. You've been playing the dice, better keep rolling. Gambling with the gold you've stolen. Hey, hey. Love is on your trail, getting so close. Dreams of capture haunt you, it's like a hungry ghost. You didn't know, you didn't mean to hurt no one. through the air. Bullets they cut you like the hand of the devil, reaching out to touch you. It's all over now. They're staring at the sky. Well, yeah. And as a single tear trickles from the corner of your eye, off in the distance, well, it's stolen. Everything you had has been stolen out of the street. Hell is strolling. Now the life you had has been stolen. Well, 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 well. All right. There you go. By special request there. A Dankeschön. A Dankeschön. All right. Well, let's switch it up a little bit here. And that's a new one-ish, by the way, and that's going to be the first single off the next record. So stay tuned. We're shooting for 2022. And I say this every week, but I keep forgetting that I want to put out an instrumental album this year. Probably just release it digitally. And yeah, so at least we'll have something come out in 2021, and then maybe a full band album in 2022. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, and I'll try to stay in tune as well. And guitar humor. Dude, you know, I've got a bunch of songs, you know, recorded, and it's just a matter of sort of. And then I've got a few more also that I've been working on, so it's really just a matter of tracking those and like mixing the stuff I've already got, you know, and sort of editing the stuff, getting a nice arrangement to it, because they were all written for this podcast, you know, back about 3 years ago now, and so I've got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 instrumentals, plus I've got a couple more I've been messing with, and yeah, so you know, just be something fun, I think. So, oh, and there's Mangus. He's being real brave. He's coming out during the show. He doesn't like the show. He doesn't like the noise. I think we perhaps.
Prefers the acoustics from underneath the bed.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds best underneath the bed, I think, is what Mangus is trying to tell us. Oh, that's a good guy. Come be on TV for a minute, buddy. No, you're going to hate it. Not loving it. Here he is. He's like, don't love this, mother. Abuse. Kitten abuse. Dude, he's huge. He's huge. He's a main, you know, he's got at least a little bit of like, you know, Maine cat or Maine Coon cat, you know, genes in there. And he's just a big old guy, and he's just sweet as can be. He's been so sweet to little Louie, man. They've become fast friends. And we got, are the treats still on that table, or maybe Andrew can give him some treats here in a little while. He's about to break out.
We got some liquid treats.
Oh, those are people treats, bro.
There you go.
Do you know what you got in there?
I have no idea.
Is it tasty?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I think this is Listmore is what I think.
Listmore. Is that a single malt?
That's the cheapest single malt you can buy.
Ah, right on.
It's good.
Hey, man. And now what's this over here?
This is lead egg.
Uh-huh.
It's a very peaty Lefroy like
Okay.
single malt.
All right.
This is the
What, dude? Have you ever tried Talisker?
Oh yeah.
Do you like that? Is that a flavor that you enjoy?
I'm a fan. Yes.
Okay. Then I had some the other day. Me and my buddy Will. You know Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, and he had a little bit of Talisker left. Might have even been like Talisker 18 or something. And we had a little bit of that, and it was like, to me, that was the best parts of like the sweetness of Macallan
Oh yeah.
and the peatiness and sort of clearness of Lafroig.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That was sort of what I was taking away. Now we're talking a little bit of single malt Scotch whiskey over here. Mm-hmm.
Getting into bourbons now.
What do you like on the bourbon end?
So this is gonna sound crazy. Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
Dude,
It's,
we're right on.
It's like the higher end version of Wild Turkey. It's fantastic. But I'm just getting into it, so a lot of aficionados are probably laughing at me right now.
Well, hey man, it's okay, dude. You like what you like. You know, there ain't no shame in that, dude.
The show.
Jill and Jack.
You know.
There you
What's your preferred bourbon? I like McCormick's. It's about $7 for a bottle. It's $1 per 100 milliliter.
Gotta be good.
So I'll do a little. Let's talk about whiskey here. I'll do a little Lyle Lovett for you. Not that Lyle, this song or Lyle in general has to do with Scotch whiskey, but I'm just gonna play the song. If I had a boat, go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Me upon my pony, on my boat. And if I'm on Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. Just me and Trigger. We go riding through them movies, by a boat and on the sea we'd sail. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Me upon my pony, on my boat. Now the mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did the dirty work for free. The Tonto, he was smarter, and one day said, listen, Kemo-sabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat. I'm going out to sea. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Me upon my pony, on my boat. If I was like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. I'd scare them by the shade tree, I'd scare them by the light pole. I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, song. Thank you, Lyle. Mercy, mercy.
I know the correlation to whiskey.
Oh, okay. Andrew knows the correlation to whiskey.
It's liquid,
Liquid, okay.
boat,
Boat is a liquid.
water,
Water is a
Liquid.
boat.
and they're all whiskey.
And they're all whiskey. Hold on.
Ew.
Let me get a little. All right, this is
Well, let me get a little bit what you're having.
this is all starting to make sense now.
We're
Oh Lord, sorry, that was not what Andrew was saying. He was saying things that made sense.
terrible.
I was just messing around.
I'll see myself out.
No, see, no, you're doing beautiful, baby. Come on. Are we in focus here? What's going on? Am I in focus? Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a push.
Oh damn. Jamie's like, it's a push. It's a push. The door's a push. Oh mercy, mercy, mercy. That's right, y'all. Oh gosh. Huh? tea monk there for you. Felonious sphere monk. Yeah, buddy. Man, I'm really starting to get into this tequila. This is Avion Añejo.
Ooh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, dude, this is
That's
like,
good
you know, I'm
stuff.
usually not like an añejo. We're more the sort of the reposado style. But this, the more I have this, the more I'm like, it's so fine. It's like a delicious scotch, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like a sipper,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Mm. Lordy mercy. That's one of those drinks. I just want to have a ciggy. I just want to have a ciggy if I can find a lighter. So how's everybody else doing? How's your week been? Hope everybody's been having a good Thursday. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in. These are the stay-at-home sessions. I'm the Mighty Orc. We got Miss Famous Jamis right over here.
I'm over here.
We have our dear friend Andrew McNevin right over here.
Come out.
And we do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, and so we started doing this during the lockdown, and we're just keeping it up because it's fun. We occasionally have special musical guests, and so yeah, so far we've had Guy Forsyth and Jessica. We've had Kevin Russell from Shiny Robes, and we've had Charlie Harrison from Charlie and the Guests. So, and we'll be doing more guests in the future. Probably a max of about one a month, but you know, yeah. So so that's it. And we got live shows coming up. We've got Saturday. I'm doing a solo show at the Woodshed in Houston, Texas, at Levi Park or Levy Park. I'm not sure how you say it. Levy, off of Richmond Avenue, which is in the Upper Kirby area. The Woodshed is, I believe, an ice house, but it might have booze as well. It might have liquor as well. I'm not 100% on that. And I encourage you to go check out our good friend Charlie Harrison, Charlie and the Regrets, tomorrow night, Friday, June 18th, at Shady Acre Saloon in the Houston Heights. It's on 19th Street. They've got chow, they've got drinks, they've got live music. It's a beautiful open air beer garden style venue, and and they do have chickens roaming around the yard, which is totally fun. Yeah, dude, they used to. I didn't notice it so much when we played there last time, but when we first started playing there, because I first started playing there kind of about the time that they opened, maybe about 3 years ago or so. The chickens loved the music. It was so cool. They'd come around. Yeah, dude, they would just come around and like hang out. It was super cool, you know. This was like loud, rowdy rock and roll, you know, and they were totally into it. So, you know, pretty cool. Mm-hmm. That's what actually, yeah, you know, chicken rock, chicken what? Ah. All right. Let's see. Social beer garden, H-Tex. That sounds fun. I like being social. I like beer. I like gardens.
Yeah.
Right? That's a winner.
And you like H-Tex.
And I like H-Tex, you know. So, you know, yeah, there it is.
Or you'd better like H-Tex.
Dude, I'm still here, brother.
Touche.
42 years. And I'm only 27.
No,
Just kidding. Let's see. Okay, what should we play now? What should we do now? You know what? Oh, we got some requests?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's look at the request list.
Graceland.
Mm.
Love and Hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Carry Me Home.
Uh-huh.
Sweden.
Okay. All right, these are all excellent requests.
You know all those songs.
I do know all those songs. I wrote some of them. Which is not always a guarantee that you know the song, by the way. I've written a bunch of songs. Got a request I played last Wednesday for the St. Arnold Brewing Company's 27th anniversary party, which was awesome. Thank you, St. Arnold's, for having me out. Thank you, Mark Austin, for inviting me to come play. And I had a fellow request a song called Different This Time that I wrote probably about 2006, and we recorded in '07 and was released on the album that came out in 2008. And dude, I probably haven't played that song in 10 years. And I like the tune. pretty cool song.
Yeah.
I'll have to. You remember that song?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I understand it. Yeah, there's some songs like you tinker around, you make some songs,
Uh-huh.
and then you try to revisit them, and you're just like, what? Like it's like listening to someone else's song. You gotta relearn it.
Exactly. You know, it's just something you have to relearn. If you haven't played something in a while, it's like you literally have to relearn the song. Like, man, how did he? I mean, I do that. You know, like I've actually had that with some of these instrumental tunes. I have to go back and like, man, what tuning was I using? What was I even playing? What's going on here? You know.
Is there a moment though when you're figuring out that it just the muscle memory just flows back?
Kind of, although in a situation like that, it can also be a little deceptive because if you're used to playing something a certain way, a different song, say, or you've gotten away from this particular thing that you do, you know, muscularly, then it can trick you and you can think you've got something and then it sounds wrong and you're like, oh man, but that's how I do it, you know, and it's like, that's not how you did it there, buddy. You know, it's tricky, especially when you use a bunch of different tunings. You know, because I use these wacky tunings a lot of the time, and it gets confusing. And also, I mean, it's fun. You know, it's a good thing to do, I think. But yeah, that's one. And actually, my musical colleagues, Mark and Chris, had requested that we do a song from that record as well, called "If You Will." I think it's from that record, which is more of a rocker. It's kind of a cool tune, so we might bust that one out too. Going old school Mighty York, the classics, the classics. Let's see. So we'll do a little. All right. Hey, Patsy. All right. So we'll do a little bit of Paul Simon by special request here. And then maybe one that I wrote called Sweet in Between. Why not? Exactly, Cynthia. Let me try that again. Mississippi Delta shining like a national guitar. I'm following the river down the highway through the cradle of the Civil War. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Poor boys and pilgrims with families, and we are going to Graceland. My traveling companion is 9 years old. He's a child of my first marriage. And I've reason to believe we both will be received in Graceland. Comes back to tell me she's gone, as if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own bed, as if I'd never noticed the way she brushed her hair from her forehead. And she said, losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. traveling companions, ghosts and empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empties. And I've reason to believe all will be received in Graceland. There's a girl in New York City, calls herself the human trampoline. Sometimes when I'm falling flat, tumbling in turmoil, I say, whoa, so this is what she means. She means we're bouncing into Graceland. Well, and I see losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees that you're blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow in Graceland. Well, reasons I cannot explain. There's some part of me wants to see Graceland, and I may be obliged to defend every love and every ending, or maybe there's no obligations now. To believe we all will be received in Graceland. Whoa, in Graceland, Graceland, Graceland. Going to Graceland. All right. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Song gets me every time.
Me too, dude. What a great song. What a beautiful song, you know. All right. I'm just noticing that from this camera angle, the little Patreon dealie is like, it's kind of not visible with this hat, but it's also like, it's like right in my face. In my face. I'm ridiculous. I am ridiculous. Thick as honey, twice as sweet. Should have knocked you off your feet. Wordless longing, sight unseen. talking about the sweet in between. Sweet in between. Oh yeah. Sweet in between. Sweet in between. Sweet in between. Lonely hearts and broken men don't wanna be where I've already been, searching for some kind of dream, searching for my sweet dream. Sweet in between. Oh, yeah. Sweet in between. Oh, yeah. Sweet in between. Oh, yeah. Sweet in between. Oh. Lonely hearts and broken men don't wanna be where I've already been, searching for some kind of dream, searching for my sweet dream. Sweet in between. Oh yeah. Sweet in between. Oh, yeah. Sweet in between. Oh, sweet in between. Yeah, yeah. Sweet in between. All right, thank you, brother. Ooh, ooh. All right, friends, we're gonna take a quick little pause. You guys get another cookie or another beverage. Hit the loo, get a snack, whatever you do. Pet a kitty, pet a dog, and feed a goldfish. I don't know. And we'll be right back. Don't move a muscle. Okay, we got more songs, more requests, and we'll be right back. Thanks for hanging. Back in a flash.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all.
put 5 cents in the meter.
No policeman's going to give the Batmobile a ticket.
No matter, Robin. This money goes toward building better roads. We all must do our part. Good citizenship, you know.
Holy taxation. You're right again, Batman.
I think all we have to do now is blast off.
You can't get away from Batman that easy.
Easily.
Easily.
Good grammar is essential, Robin.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome.
And now, Batman shares his bat wisdom.
Oh, heck. What's the use of learning French anyway?
Dick, I'm surprised at you. Language is the key to world peace. If we all spoke each other's tongues, perhaps the scourge of war would be ended forever.
Gosh, Bruce, yes. I'll get these darn verbs if they kill me. Gee whiz, Aunt Harriet. What's so important about Chopin?
All music is important, Dick. It's the universal language. One of our best hopes for the eventual realization of the brotherhood of man.
Gosh, Bruce, yes. You're right. I'll practice harder from now on.
Bat wisdom.
A steel cage match at Springfield at the Animal Shelter today. Let's go to the action. Exclusive highlights here. Watch the guy in the brown go right for the jugular. The guy in the black and white is stunned momentarily. Guy in the brown gets a takedown, then a reversal. Then it gets into a boxing match. Series of rights. Right jab, right jab, right jab. Look at this. This is, oh, he caught him in the jaw. Settle down, and then they'll start one more time with the jabs. There they go again. This is unbelievable. This is better, much better than a Jerry Cooney fight, without a doubt.
Dear Kitten, there's a responsibility I've been meaning to tell you about. It involves the room with the forbidden water bowl. As a kitten, I discovered that it is our duty to accompany the humans every time they go in there. Yes, every time. It's our job to remind them that they need to stand up after a while. One time I forgot, and that poor thing was there for like a half an hour. Her legs must have been completely numb. I studied the humans' movements, and I tried to mimic their behavior, but there was some sort of protective seal that only they seemed to be able to remove. What I've come to understand is that they must absorb the water through their backsides. Judging by the sounds they make, it must be a strenuous process. Then they use the butt paper to dry themselves. Why someone would choose to use that when they have a perfectly good tongue is beyond me. I've found my own uses for the butt paper. It's definitely not good for eating, a little dry for my taste, but it feels fantastic on the claws. And if you wrap yourself in it, it's like your own private cloud, like peaceful, soft. It's a place where you lose yourself, but at the same time, you find yourself. There really is nothing better. Actually, I take that back. Napping in a shoe is better. I miss that. Cherish it, kitten. One day you'll be too big for even the biggest boot. And that is not a metaphor.
Howdy, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. If you're just joining us, these are the stay-at-home sessions. I'm the Mighty Orc. We got Miss Famous Jamis over here. She's way over there. I don't know if you can hear her. We have our dear friend, Mr. Andrew McNevin, hanging with us.
Come out.
If you aren't just joining us, all that same information still applies. So, yeah, you can be advised. if you've been watching the whole time, then anyway, never mind. So, hey, thanks, Sam. Glad you dig that one. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna have to put together a Dear Kitten commercial with Mangus and Louie, because they're totally buddies, man. If this place wasn't so small, I could probably really get some good video of them, doing their thing. But it's a little tricky. Anyway, let's see. So we got some requests. We got Carry Me Home, Love in a Hurricane. I think those are the two jumping out at me at the moment. Heaven Sent, Rita. That's one of those songs that I haven't played in years and years, and I don't think I could really pull it off the cuff. Unfortunately, I'm so glad you still love that song and requested it. That's so wonderful because I wrote that like, gosh, it's 16, 17 years ago. Maybe more, maybe even closer to like, I probably wrote that in like 2003, 2002, so 2003, I'd say.
Is it one of those songs where you had to like listen and relearn?
Oh, I would absolutely have to relearn that
Yeah,
song,
yeah.
because it was on the first studio band album, which was called Milk Money, that came out in I think 2004 ish or 5. I'm not even sure.
Was that the first recording of Sweet in Between on that album?
No. So it's actually funny. I was texting.
That was To the Bone, was it?
No,
Oh my gosh, I'm
Still no.
No.
Oh my gosh.
no, dude. Because that wasn't on To the Bone. That was recorded on Milk Money. There was a live version recorded on the Ghost Train album from the Big Easy that was recorded in '03.
So I was right on my first guess.
No,
Oh my gosh.
it was also recorded. Dude, no, this is like, dude, you wouldn't know this. You would I don't know how you would know this unless somebody told you, or
Okay.
you had been coming to like every gig since the year 1998.
Okay.
Okay, because the first recording of that song was actually, I have like a DAT tape, I think, somewhere of that.
You need to find that. Dude.
I know,
Patreon,
right?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Find it.
Meow. Yeah, that's a great idea because I got a text message from a friend of mine today, who I haven't seen in quite a while, but we've been buddies for, probably since around that time, late '90s, say. And he was like, "Man, I was just listening to the original version of Sweet in Between today, and it sounds really great, And I was thinking, well, what version does he mean? And I think the one he was talking about was either the Milk Money version or the version that was on the Tony Vega Band album, Dear Sweet Goodness. Okay, because we recorded that in '99 or 2000. I think it came out in 2001, April of 2001. That's when it came out. Because then we went and we were touring Europe off of that release in September of 2001. We got to Germany on September 9th, 2001. Played 2 gigs, and then had the September 11th off, and that's how we found out about September 11th.
Wow.
Was here, got a phone call.
Wow.
No, that's not it. This is a crazy story, y'all.
You were in Europe on September 11th?
Yes. This is day 3. This is the first time I had ever been out of the country. First time I'd ever been on tour.
Wow.
It was bananas. You know what? That might be a Patreon thing. I'll tell that story on Patreon. All right, because it's bananas. Well, but the original recording, the very first recording of Sweet in Between, because I wrote that song in probably 1998, I'd say. And the original recording was with a band that I had in Austin called Stillwater Blues. Okay. It was, we didn't, last very long, but we had a good time. It was my friend Mike on drums, who we're still great friends. I think a fellow named Kevin Kearney on bass, and Wade Kilpatrick on harmonica. And Wade, I still see Wade around every now and again. Really great guy. And he and I had gone to high school together. And anyhow, we recorded in Austin at this joint, like off of South Congress and 71, recorded that song. But it was all acoustic. Like the guitar part was all acoustic. There was no electric guitar. And I really want to hear that version because I don't remember what it sounds like, and I'm really curious. So when I find it, I'm going to put it on Patreon, and I'm going to make a video about the first tour that I ever went on with the Tony Vega Band in 2001. So, all right. Because I have been woefully and dreadfully neglecting all you wonderful patrons, and I apologize so much. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Yeah, so fun, interesting, just some wacky bits there. I forgot about that. But the original version was recorded in 1998 or 99 in Austin.
Wow.
Okay, and then it was on a Tony Vega band record, and then I recorded it for the live record Ghost Train, and then on and then on the Milk Money album, a studio version that like I wanted to record, myself, because Tony Vega band was Tony's band, and he was really sort of had that way he had a way that he wanted it produced, and which is of course that's how you, I mean when it's your band, like that's how it goes, that's the right thing to do. Anyhow, but yeah, so the original version I haven't heard in at least 2 decades. It might have even been played, now get this y'all, it might have even been played on the Alex Jones radio show on KLBJ in the late 90s. When he was on KLBJ in the late 90s, because yeah, and this is before, I think this was before he had like lost his mind, anyhow, like that might have been some of the music that would play like on his show, anyway, wild. Yeah, that was back in the back in the days, not whatever, I'm not trying to be political or cast aspersions on anybody, but I mean,
but the reptilians are taking over. Yeah.
Anyhow, but I digress. Again, because it's fun to do here. We're just sitting around chatting, talking. We're so glad you're here with us. Let's see. Oh, wow, I think we've actually, there's actually a couple more folks that have tuned in. Thank y'all. I'll get to some songs now. How about that? So that we don't lose ya. So I'll do a song called "Carry Me Home." But first, I'm going to do a song called "I'm Going to Tune the Guitar," which is, yeah, it's a good one. It's one of the good.
Recorded in the year.
Hey, this one I recorded. I'm sure there's a recording of me somewhere tuning a guitar and like just being utterly confused. I don't know if it's me or the strings or what, but like I just always have such a tough time. Like I've been doing this for a long time, y'all. Okay, and it's still. I always feel like a 10-year-old again touching a guitar for the first time when I can't get it in tune, or if I'm in the middle of a song and it's out of tune. I'm just like, I've done this for like 32 years. What's going on? And I've been a professional musician for like 22 of those 32 years. Anyhow, but I digest. Speaking of, hey Dawn, you look beautiful.
Well.
You think I could get a little more tequila?
No.
No, I wasn't buttering you up. I just saw your outfit. Thank you, baby.
Whatever you want, Slick.
Oh, mercy, damn girl. Easy now, Slick. That's cold-blooded, baby. Cold-blooded.
Smooth talker.
I'm just telling it like it is.
No.
Smiling down on my face, lying in a state of grace. I can't see the light of day. I didn't want to anyway. Living on the hips of seems like everything just turns out wrong. And all the things that could have been didn't turn out in the end. And I was looking down from the other side. I want you to live, baby. I want you to lift me up, carry me home. Angels, they can't help me now. All the devil shows me living my life day to day. Fade away. I was looking down from the other side. I want you to lift me up, carry me home. Oh, I want you to lift me up, carry me home. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Oh, goodness.
Has anyone requested Cannonball yet?
No, but I'm gonna play it for you, my friend.
If you want just anyone else's song.
You're welcome, Norman. Well, now I bet you go fishing all of the time. Baby's going fishing too. And I bet you'll laugh that your sweet wife is gonna catch more fish than you. Man, a fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing too. Well, now I go down to my favorite fishing hole. Baby grabbed a pole and line. She caught us a 9-pound catfish, y'all. She brought it home about supper time. Man, a fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm a going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. My baby's going fishing too. Well, now my little brother about to drive me out of my mind. He said, can I come fishing with you? So took him down to the fishing pole. And what do you think that he did do? He caught a big old perch from the bottom of the pond. Started jumping around, it was real young. Proving many fish bad if you got good bait. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yeah, going fishing. And my brother's going fishing too. Now I tell you, homie, mama, she throws them in a pan, gonna cook them till they're nice and brown. She fix them up with some of that cornbread, y'all. Chomp with you, gonna eat them all down. Man, a fish bad if you got good bait. Here's a little tip I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing. Yeah, going fishing, and my mama's going fishing too. Well, now she go fishing all of the time. Baby's going fishing too. And I bet your life that your sweet wife gonna catch more fish than you. She's a better shot too. Man, if this bad, if you got good bait, have a little tip, y'all, I would like to relate. I said, if you got good bait, I'm going fishing, yeah, going fishing, and my mama's going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yeah, going fishing, and my baby going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yes, going fishing. My buddy Andrew's going fishing too. Fishing. Yes. Oh man. I hope that's getting picked up by the microphone. Yeah. Oh, mercy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's right, Debbie. Someone's going to fry it up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. All right. That's fine. Let's see here. Now, Andrew had requested a song, and I'm going to play this for you, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's see. Oh, man. Oh. Man. All right, and just all right. Now I got this is that guitar where I got to suck in my gut. I'm wearing a blue shirt rather than a black shirt, so it really it doesn't leave much to the imagination. Oh. Hey, cheers, man. Cheers, darling. Oh yeah, come on. Chin chin. Come on. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Okay, let's make sure we're in tune here, because this was wildly out of tune earlier. Yeah, it was like, whoa! Dude, and so I've got a little, oh, sorry.
I was going to ask, like, the instrumental stuff that you're working on, do you have another Weissenborn kind of tune?
So I have one that is exclusively Weissenborn, and then a lot of those tunes are played, a lot of the guitar parts, the slide parts, are played on a Weissenborn. On this guy, just because of the sound of it, somehow it just works better, you know?
I love the sound.
Yeah, dude, they're so cool. Actually, I'd sat in with Luba, who does, he's got a, Luba Dvorak, he plays every Sunday at Continental 2 to 6, I believe. And the fellow that plays steel guitar with him, Willie T. Golden, who is fantastic, let me sit in. Luba let me sit in, and Willie let me play his beautiful 6-string vintage National lap steel, and it got me all fired up about lap steel again, man. So like, I might be busting out some more things here.
You still got your lap steel?
Oh, I have. Oh, I've got all the steel. I don't have the pedal steel. I sold the pedal steel because I just was absolutely not playing that.
Do you have the Texas one with the fork?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's right here. It's right back here.
I miss the steel days, man.
Yeah, and that's what Miss Jam says too. You know, she really liked it. I really liked it.
It's good to simple it down, but you need to like, I don't know, I like your percussion.
It's so fun. It's such a great sound. You know, steel guitar is just this amazing instrument in all its forms. You know, pedal steel, non-pedal steel. You know, however many strings. You know, I went from playing a 6-string to an 8-string to a double 8 to a 10-string. And then a 12-string pedal steel, you know, and all these kind of wacky tunings. It's like, so there's a lot to sort of take in. There was 11 Brazilian strings on one of them. So I came up with this other little part that I'm going to play as sort of a, what would you call it? I don't know the musical term for it, but a bit of a preamble to Cannonball.
Okay, yes.
But and I haven't actually practiced it in about a week or so, so it's probably going to sound perfect.
There you go. Yeah.
So here we go.
the most beautiful songs ever written, and you deserve this, my friend.
Whoa, what is this?
Take a little sip. This is that peaty, tastes like a biscuit.
Oh my gosh, that smells amazing.
Taste it, biscuit. Or,
Oh, that is.
yeah.
That. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh, that was good. You know, I've been meaning since my B-day to maybe go just splurge a little bit and get me a little bottle of something.
Yeah. Come on.
Dude, now, see, Andrew, for my 40th birthday, like a complete and total kind-hearted, wonderful friend champion, got me this giant bottle of Macallan 12. Like, I'm talking, what was it?
2 liters.
2 liters of just like my favorite Scotch whiskey. And, you know, and we were talking about it, and it's like, man, this is going to last, like, this is going to be a couple years, you know. Well, no, it wasn't 2 months, but boy, it was so good. I mean, I finished it off last year, like, I think before, like, within a year, like, before my 41st birthday.
That's good stuff.
Plus, it was 2020, so there was some, you know, there was some heavy medication going on, you know. Like, I need this whiskey.
Climbing the walls.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was, like, I hadn't gone that long without playing a gig ever in my adult life.
Dude,
It was
I know you had to be
just-
climbing the walls, man.
You know, we did pretty good. But it was just, you know, I'm sure everybody, it was just this is the most bizarre thing anyway. All right, let's see. Now, what do we got here? It is 8 o'clock. We'll do a few more here, and then we will, yeah, right, Liz? Ain't that the truth? That's a good friend, she says. Mm-hmm. That is correct. One of the best. One of the best.
I am humbled.
Humbled. Oh, hey, dude, here's a bit of interesting trivia for those of you living in the Houston area that are familiar with the town about 25 miles north of Houston called Humble. It's spelled humble, but pronounced humble, right? Well, I learned this from Debbie Schauman Bigsby, who is one of the owners of Green Oaks Tavern in Humble, which, if you are on that side of town, or even if you're not,
That's the place to go.
go to Green Oaks, man. It is the coolest. They're wonderful people. They have wonderful acts there. We're going to be there on Friday, July 2nd with the inimitable Jason Ricci sitting in on harmonica. We did a show, we did a similar show about a year and a half ago at the Big Easy in November of 2019, and it was just, we had so much fun. So we're going to be revisiting that bit of joy on July 2nd at Green Oaks Tavern in downtown Humble. Now, all that to say, the reason that it is pronounced Humble is that it was a shipping, it was founded by an Englishman, and who I think had something to do with the railroad or something going through the town or something like that. And so, because he was English, he pronounced the H in humble differently, as in he didn't pronounce it, and so it was just Humble, from Humble, Texas. And so that's why everybody calls it Humble, because it was founded by an English fellow.
And he like dictated everyone must pronounce it like this.
That's pretty much, well, I mean, no, you know, don't get me started. I'm of Scottish descent, so.
Which is why you love the Scots so much.
Oh, well, dude, I used to hate Scotch, man. I used to hate Scotch, and I'm not really much of a golfer either. But, dude, I love the Scotch now.
Yeah.
And can you just imagine me wearing a kilt on one of these live streams?
Oh, Lord.
Fans only.
Fans only.
Y'all hear this? Fans only. Oh my Lord! Do a little peek. Oh, what's under the kilt? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh.
Play the guitar with your teeth.
Yeah, that's right. And just peek over it. So we're hilarious over here, y'all.
I think I woke the cat up in my lap.
Oh. work. That is not a C note. I know that is not C. You're lying. All right, that's fine. Okay, friends. We got one more here for you. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Okay. Now, am I gonna? Oh no, stop that. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see. How's this looking? That's pretty. That's okay. That's fine. All right, that's fine. Good. I'm probably gonna kick this camera over in the midst of playing the song, but you know, that's rock and roll. I was up this morning, blues was walking like a man. Well, I was up this morning, blues was walking like a man. Said, come here, boy, give me your ride. Mama's child, they turned me on upside down. I said they took Mama's child, they turned me all upside down. Be traveling on, boy, just can't turn you round. Just can't turn you round. And I'm losing. I mean, old shaking chill. I said the blues is. I mean, old shaking chill. You never had a man. Hope you never will. Yeah. Hope you never will. Chin chin, everybody. Cheers. Salud. Ow! Yeah, you're right. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, yeah. Shamo. Blues is low down aching hard disease. That's a blues is low down aching hard disease. Like consumption, killing me by degrees, killing me by degrees. It's raining outdoors, baby. Gonna drive my blues away. It gets to raining outdoors. I'm gonna drive my blues away down to the distillery. Stay out there all day. All right, friends. There you go. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging with us. We will see you right back here next Thursday, June 24th. Come on, baby.
Excuse me.
We got Miss Famous James right here, Miss Ledoux. Please do.
Come
Maybe
on
yeah,
in.
come on. Come on.
The whole family's here.
Brother Andrew.
Which camera? Oh, there. No,
right
no,
here.
Yep,
Yeah,
there we
that's the
go.
one.
There we go.
We will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for being here, Brother Andrew. Thank you, my man.
You guys, this is all y'all.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again soon.
We'll do it again next week. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. We love you. Mwah. Adios.